My name is Liadan Corbally, and my senior thesis topic is about happiness and how humans can achieve the highest level of happiness. In my sophomore year, I took moral philosophy with Miss KT. I really enjoyed reading Aldous Huxley's Brave New World because he gives his idea of the future. Brave New World is a novel that explores a hypothetical dystopian society where children and adults alike are conditioned to believe certain ideas. The novel takes a little bit of a twist when two characters from the book, Bernard Marx and Lenina Crown, decide to explore life outside the Brave New World and travel to the Savage Reservation. They end up bringing back a savage named John and his mom Linda, who used to live in the Brave New World. John talks about ideas that are strictly forbidden, like real literature, religion, and monogamous relationships, which ferments into other people's minds. I found it surprising that the Brave New World is very similar to the present day. At first, when I read Brave New World in 10th grade, I thought that the people had perfect lives. Even though the Brave New World seems perfect because there's this so-called stability and happiness, there are actually a lot of imperfections. For example, people in Brave New World use drugs as a way to improve mood. There's a struggle to maintain stability, and they lack real emotion for others. After reading Brave New World, I knew it was important to understand the root of happiness, how we can get there, and if we can get there. My question is, what is happiness and how can we achieve the highest level of it? There is certainly a tension between happiness, stability, and truth, because according to Brave New World, people can have happiness and stability without truth, but not with truth. It made me question why the controller in Brave New World kept everyone naive and ignorant to create stability. I decided to read Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics in order to understand happiness more. Aristotle introduces an interesting idea that happiness is a result from having virtue and knowing the truth. He also states that happiness is an end, which means people make certain decisions in order to attain that happiness. This contradicts Brave New World because the people cannot know the truth, and they do not make conscious decisions. This proves that Brave New World is the exact opposite of what Aristotle praises and ultimately a warning for humans. By comparing and contrasting ethics and Brave New World, I plan to come up with the best possible way to find happiness. My thesis is Aristotle's idea of actions aiming at some good in order to fulfill some type of happiness comes into conflict with Brave New World's ideology that stability can lead to universal happiness, which can be attained through conditioning, polygamy, and the use of drugs like Soma.